Okay, I had to take that ugly jacket off, but I only... Girl, when I tell you it is hard out here in these streets, it's true. Because I recorded a whole segment that you ain't gonna see because I forgot to hit record. And you know, that's just the way it is out in these streets. It's hard out here for a hair pimp trying to raise the money for the rent. And I shouldn't do that because do I gotta pay for that? I hope not. But anyway, yeah, I am gonna put some still pictures of my growth so you can see where I am now. Don't look at it now because I done been cooking. And I made chicken breast, pork chops, and steak with some potatoes and a little bit of rice and some broccoli Normandy with carrots and all that in there. I've been cooking, so it done got frizzy. I'm about to wrap it and back to the video. But I only wore that jacket so you could see where my hair is. And I should have had a lighter t-shirt on, but it's just, my hair has not changed much since my last video, so I didn't even want to bother, I'll be honest with you. But let me tell you what I did. I totally wreaked havoc on my hair. My hair was doing so well, and it was thriving. It was thick. It was healthy. And it just started going downhill. I started seeing a lot of split ends, even though my trims were consistent. I was seeing a lot of split ends. And so I cut, as Dolce Don would say, I cut to the white meat. I cut off like maybe that much of my hair because I got panicky and emotional, and I just cut a lot of it off. And I regret it now because I was really getting some length, but I still want healthier hair over long hair, right? And so I totally just cut it. And so now I'm back where I was probably last year. I'm probably in the same spot where I was last year, and I relaxed it. I've done probably 2 retouches since my last video on here, and I'm sorry, my hair is going different directions. And I was using Affirm, and I grew to hate Affirm. I feel like Affirm is not affirming anybody. It's just the devil. It really just didn't work for me. I feel like it overprocessed me. I can't, where's my hair? It's like this one is just weird. But anyway, I feel like it overprocessed me. I feel like I was using it the same way, but I think it was too strong for my hair type. My hair type is not hugely dense. It's not hugely thick. And so it was just doing team too much. And so I had to get rid of it. So I did relax with ORS. Okay, I did use ORS, and honestly, I purposely didn't do the same thing all around because I needed more relaxer on my edges than I did all over. And because the back, it had grown, but a little bit, but it just didn't, you know what? My new growth just doesn't look the same as it used to do. It used to look real puffy and thick, but it's thinner because I think as I'm older, I'm in my 50s, and so my hair's thinner. And so my new growth, I didn't want to just kill it, so I didn't go very far. I didn't pull down as much, and I didn't leave it on very long. And I intentionally wanted some texture, so I didn't leave it on long at all. And that's just the way I think I'm going to roll with it, because and I love it. I mean, I love the way it's looking. And of course, it's only day maybe 3 for me, 2 or 3, but I like it. And it feels like the way it used to feel. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the way my hair looks. It feels like it used to feel, which was healthy. And so I like ORS, and I'm going to stick with ORS, but I'm also going to stick with doing what works for me. Hold on, I gotta do something for you. Okay, this don't look good, but I can't sit here and talk about a hair video and you not see my hair. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. Is this better? Child, how am I gonna be on here talking about hair video in a black t-shirt in a black chair, talking about what my hair look like? It's craziness. Okay, now I gotta, this is not going as planned, y'all. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, I wrecked my hair. Had to cut a lot of it off because I want you to see my ends. That's one of the reasons I changed shirts. I want you to see what my ends are looking like, and they're healthy, they're strong. And yes, my hair I've lost a lot of length, but who cares? And so went back to ORS. I'm going to go back to my weekly deep conditions. I stopped doing that too. I did. And here's another thing I did. Come here. Shh, shh. I colored it. And I ain't talking about because I colored this temporary color to cover my gray because I'm old. But I colored it a whole different color. Child. And my hair cussed me out and it didn't like it. And now I gotta deal with that. So weekly deep conditioners, weekly hot oil treatments is what I'm gonna go back to. And I'm gonna have to figure out my protein balance because I'm colored. That came out wrong. I have colored my hair, and so it's color treated. And so got to go back to it because I'm beating the heck out of it and expecting it to thrive and be healthy, and that's just crazy. Oh, and then I started putting grease in it. I mean, I just started acting up. I started putting do-grow in it, and it just didn't like that. It didn't like anything. Then I said, let me roll it up with magnetic rollers at night so I can get some poofiness. My hair was like, girl, really? Because I started noticing breakage from that. And so I'm back to wrapping. Now I'm wrapping with my little thing where I can vent the top of my head. You can check that video out if you're old and get hot with all that stuff on your head. And then I'm also wrapping some nights and loosely and putting a bonnet on top. And I would have never thought that would stay on my head all night because I sleep really wild, but it did. So that's where we are. That's my update. So yeah, it happens. Sometimes in life you just mess up, and I messed up, right? And that's okay because we're gonna recover. And that's the most important thing I think about when you mess up is knowing what you did wrong and doing better later. So that's my update. I know it's kind of chaotic and short, and I'm not editing everything because I'm just and so it is what it is. Love me or leave me, baby, but it is what it is. So that's my hair update for you. Let me know, have you ever messed your hair up too? And if you are relaxed and color treated, would you let me know your regimen? Tell me in the comments what you're doing, because I've been using Theory and I've been using LeCare cholesterol, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna mix in some ORS mayonnaise so that it has protein every so often, because I want to get that protein in there since I got this color all throughout it. So that's it. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done something like this, like I've done, or even got scissor happy like I did, because I know I didn't need to cut all that, but I was like, it's got to go. Just dramatic. Let me know. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Love you. And hopefully I'll have something better to show you in the next video.